not doing it.
First 2 minutes on the beach, and there's a kangaroo right there in front of us. So we've been in Brisbane for the last 3 or 4 weeks, back on the road again. First stop on our way south, just over on the New South border. It's called Lake Aragon. We just come down the beach for a bit of a look. We've explored a fair bit of this coastline and I still haven't seen this part yet, and look at it. It's not even a great day. Just the way the cliffs and that are, it's unreal. And there's heaps of rocks to go and have a look at, a bit more exploring. And this is low tide. This is low tide, so I could imagine there could even be some good little swimming holes and stuff here. We'll find out tomorrow, I hope. But anyway, we're going to keep looking. Here's to the first day back.
What I need, sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat, keep it on repeat, tested by the motion, loving this devotion. Live it up, live it up, live it up, sweet emotion. Every time, every night, you and I on a roll. Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up where I'm going. Stay on the fly just in time, know the right way to go. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need, sipping on the potion, all that good emotion. Satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing to lose. Give me that, give me that, give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like an offer I can't refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high.
That's Broom's Head, just there. And we're just a little bit north at a national park. Absolutely wonderful, beautiful place. Lots of kangaroos in our camp, around our campsite. Right on beach, got your own beach to yourself. I really rate this one, beautiful. I love the mid-coast of New South Wales, it's gorgeous.
We just come back from an awesome walk along the beach, and we got to the end and there was some caves and stuff we were looking around, and then we got back.
You can only access the caves at low tide.
So we get back and then, yeah, here's just a couple of kangaroos hanging around, eating the grass around the caravan. How cool is that?
Good morning. We are just packing up the caravan so we can head to the next place, which is on the Clarence River. It's called the Gorge. Has a waterfall. Apparently it's quite beautiful, so can't wait for that one.
Welcome to Wonderful Wednesday. We're just going through for our drive out to the Gorge at the back of Grafton. It's a beautiful drive, everything's so green and lush, nice sweeping hills, the farmland, it's all got like cattle stations and stuff like that, but the trees and the waterways, and you've got the Clarence River that we're sort of following on the way down. Oh, there's even some beehives. The Clarence River, it's beautiful all the way down, so that's where we're going to end up, at the Clarence River, and you can do a walk, a bit of a, I think it's about a 2k, don't quote me on it, about a 2k walk to the waterfall, which we'll try and do tomorrow. But this drive is just insane, it's beautiful. It's probably about 50 k's thereabouts, 50 k's of gravel driving, and it's slow. You've got to take your time, lots of cattle grids and things like that.
We're just going over one now?
Yes, we are, so I'm just going to watch the... But yeah, it's an absolute magnificent drive.
I'll just turn you around, like these are all the little like drives that we go through.
Going slow, watching the caravan on the little causeways.
Yeah, so lots of little drives like that.
Yeah, it's awesome, it's unreal. It's just take your time, but oh, it's spectacular views. I can't wait till we get there. You can do fishing there. I think it's bass fishing. I'm not a fisherman, I don't know, but it's a catch and release, they told me when I rang up and booked. So I don't know, I've got a lure there which we might have a go at, and and you can go swimming and stuff like that. Recommend, sorry about the corrugations, recommend kayaks or stand-up paddleboards as well. When I phoned up and booked, we don't have one, but that's all right. We'll have a look at other things that we can do anyway. So, but yeah, the Gorge, it's spectacular drive out there. It's definitely just the drive. It's just worth the drive, I reckon.
I was going to like film you going down, but...
Oh, that would be awesome. The cows aren't going to bother you though.
Oh my god, they're going to surround me.
They're not going to
surround me.
They're not going to surround you.
Nah, they're all running this way.
They're not going to bother you, Carla.
I was gonna film us going down, but the cows are chasing us. Not doing it. Morning. We spent one night here at the Gorge. It's the back of Grafton. Very peaceful. On the massive water inlet just down there. Up further is the Gorge. We're going to pack up this morning and head back into Grafton and keep heading south.
So unfortunately we had to leave the Gorge early than we were supposed to. We were supposed to stay there for a few days, but we had to leave early. But we've found our place here called Delicate Campgrounds, just south of Crescent Head, and there's lots of nice little rock points that you can go and explore, and it's quite nice. The day's not the greatest, but you can't let that get you down. You just go out and enjoy yourself as much as you can. Is it when you find places like this to go exploring through all the rocks and find the crabs and different sea urchins and stuff. Gotta love the beach, hey? at these rocks. We are at low tide, so you get to go in a little bit further and find more, I reckon. This is an awesome little place. Delicate campground. There's a few campgrounds along here. Can't remember all the names of them, but here you go. Here's a crab. Check it out. Campsite here at Delicate. And we've been getting into the sourdoughs a little bit, so we're going to try and do one on the camp oven. We'll see how we go.
Okay, so the next stop is Forster. So we're going to not go into any major caravan parks. We're just going to try and do alternative camping, so it's cheaper for us. So this is at some kind of sports club, $5 each a head for the night. Stay there 2 nights and then keep going south. So we'll let you know what it's like.
So we're hanging out here at Forster Tuncurry. The way I see it is Tuncurry's on the other side of the inlet, Forster's on the other side. We're just coming around for a little bit of a look. There's a swimming pool there, like a surfside swimming pool. And then I've just ventured around the corner to check out what's around the rocks. Very nice little spot. We've seen some dolphins earlier, just hanging around in the inlet there. And yeah, we'll just stay here for a day or two. We're not sure yet. We're just hanging out there at the sports club. It's only $5 a person per night, and you're only allowed to stay there for 48 hours. But we might even call in there for a feed tonight. But yeah, good little spot. Forster Tuncurry, turning on the views, just went on a look out over the ocean, and wow, it's got a good little walkway which you can go from one beach to another over the point. Unreal. The sun's coming out just at the right time. No, they're doing a great job here. Look who I found. It's Julie.
This is the camping area at the sports club at Tuncurry, Forster. It's $5
a night per person. That was us last night. Now we're going on to a Showgrounds.
We are at Caves Beach, just south of Newcastle, and it's pretty cool. Come at low tide, lots of little caves to discover.
We got here just in the right time because the tide's starting to come in and we didn't quite get here early enough, but that's right. Our mission was to get from the sports club that we were staying at to here at morisset, oh, what is it? A Showgrounds, morisset Showgrounds. And then we zipped out here to catch a look at these caves, and they're pretty cool. Like them a lot. It'd be good to spend some time here to go and explore, but that's alright. It was cool as anyway, I reckon. Never miss an opportunity. No minute wasted. Alright, see you later.
Showgrounds. We are heading to Jervis Bay. Berry Showgrounds and the little town of Berry is really cool. I think we paid $20 a night for 2 people, power and water. The showgrounds are very well kept. The caretakers are really friendly and nice. The township itself is really pretty. Old buildings, lots of dress shops and knick-knack shops, and a really cool pub that we had a couple of beveraginos at. And yeah, it was nice just to walk around. Really cool, like yummy donuts. Apparently they're the best in the area, but they are quite yummy. And then the next day we went for a day trip in all the beaches nearby. So the first place we went was Shell Harbour, where we went to Bushrangers Bay for some snorkeling.
The snorkeling was pretty cool because there was grey nurse sharks there, which was a little bit daunting at first, but they were right down the bottom, and there was a lot of it's really popular for its diving as well. So there was a lot of divers that were right down the bottom because it was quite deep. Tried to we just had the snorkel, and I tried to dive down, but nervously didn't go down too far. But you still got a good view of them. There was, yeah, it was different, definitely, to try and swim around some sharks. But they tell me that the grey nurse sharks, yeah, are the babies of the sea. So we had a good look at that. The visibility wasn't all that great. The locals were saying that because we got a lot of rain the day before, it was stirred up a lot, but usually the visibility was really good. A few little fish around, but I think the highlight was the sharks. Actually being in the water with the sharks was, yeah, definitely a different feeling. So no, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I tried snorkeling. I didn't want to go out deep, and I tried snorkeling in the more shallow areas, and there was nothing to see. It was too stirred up, couldn't see past my face very far, so I just gave up and went and sunbathed while he went right out deep to see the nurse sharks. Then after that we went to a drive to Kiama Downs. There's some beautiful cliff edges and like rolling grass hills, and you overlook a really cute little town. Really cool sort of volcanic cliff edges, so that was nice to see. And then we went into the actual township of Kiama, where you've got this massive headland where there's a really beautiful old lighthouse, and then you've got the blowholes there. So apparently with really rough seas, they really burst out, but we didn't have rough seas, so they sort of just pumped out just a little bit. But cool to see, very volcanic, the area, and beautiful rolling hills like with cattle, and yeah, nice part of the country, that's for sure.
Yeah,
just green, rolling hills, cliff edges, ocean, bit of snorkeling. So yeah, and now we're on to Jarvis Bay, and we're going to spend a good 5 days in a caravan park there, just to stop travelling a lot and just relax.
Relax a little bit, and there's forecast to be a fair bit of rain coming, so we're just going to bunker down a little bit and see what happens in a nice little spot where we can explore at the same time.
Yeah, that's us.